Anybody who has shopped at Harbor Freight over the last couple years have known that they used to give out 20% coupons where you go buy any single item, you pull out a 20% coupon, and for the most part, you were good to go. They would give you the 20% off. So I hadn't been to Harbor Freight for a while, probably over a year since I had been down there to pick up any tools because I really didn't need any tools. Before I went and picked up these last few tools that I wanted to get, which is basically going to finish off pretty much my hand tools that I got. So when I went in there, I was looking for a 20% coupon on my phone because I used to bring them up on my phone. And I would go through, find a 20% coupon, buy whatever I was going to buy. And then that's when the guy informed me that they don't do that anymore. The only thing they offer now is the Inside Track Pass or Inside Track Club or something like that. Which I looked into that, and because I'm not going to be really spending a whole lot of money anymore at Harbor Freight, because like I said, I got most of my tools, I decided that that probably wasn't a good enough or a good deal for me. For someone else, it might work out good, but I'm not, I think it's a yearly subscription, and I'm not going to be going to Harbor Freight that much in the next coming year. So this is going to be my final Harbor Freight tool haul, and I got a couple things that's not that much, but it does add up. So we'll start off with this thing here. This is the Quinn 21-piece socket set, metric and SAE, and it's got a 72 tooth ratchet. And this thing ran $27.99, which isn't a bad deal. The only thing about this is they got the Quinn, and then they got a cheaper one from Pittsburgh Tools. And from what I can tell, it's the exact same thing. Everything is exactly the same except the paint job on the handle. So it looks like to me that these are coming out of the same factory, and the sockets are the same, everything like that. It's just this one they put a Quinn handle on, and the Pittsburgh one they put a Pittsburgh. This one ran $27.99, and the Pittsburgh one runs like $24.99. So get what you want there. But that's the first tool that I got, the Quinn 21-piece chrome socket set, SAE and metric. Impact stuff. I like their impact stuff a lot. So we'll start with the small stuff and go to the big stuff. This is the 2-piece universal impact joint set, and this is like an extension, but it does rotate to get into harder places. I actually got this to pull the exhaust off my Trailblazer I was working on, and this thing worked out perfectly. Pop this on to the end. I actually put like a bunch of long sockets on and put this on, and then put my socket on this thing. So I was able to go up underneath the truck to get the manifold bolts off, the 3 of them, which were hard to get to, and this thing worked out perfectly. This thing ran $7.99, and it comes with, one's 1/2 inch and one's 3/8. So worked out really good. The next thing I got was some of the extensions that I used on that job. The Pittsburgh 4-piece extension set, impact extension set. This thing ran $9.99. 4 different lengths, 1 3/4, 2 1/2, 4 1/4, and 9 1/4. And this is in 1/2 inch drive. Like I said, this thing ran $9.99 and worked out great. I did have to, I think I used the long one and the short one, and then put this thing on the end of it, and then pop my socket on and hit it with the impact. So that's the second impact tool that I want. The third one that I got is the 13-piece, the metric impact socket set. And this thing ran $26.99. 1/2 inch drive, metric, like I said. And these things, there's a lot of people that review these things that do a really good job. And I've only used them once, so we'll see how they hold up over the years. 10 millimeter, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 24, 27, 30, and 32 millimeters are the sockets that come on this rack. And like I said, this one was $26.99. If you go to buy these, over in the corner right here, make sure you get the ones that say made in Taiwan. The ones that are made in China, I've heard weren't that good. So I don't know, but definitely the stuff coming out of Taiwan, I've heard, is a lot better quality than the stuff coming out of China. So that's all the Impact stuff. I got a couple more items here. Let's start with the small one. This one cost $1.79. The mini pick set. Heard a lot of good stuff about this. Like I said, haven't used it. Could have used it on that job to get a couple of the clips out. But 4 pieces, 4 different designs there. $1.79, you can't really go wrong. I mean, what can you get for $1.79 nowadays? So, one of the last things I got, don't know how much use I'm going to have in this thing, but this is a 12-piece industrial punch and chisel set. And we're actually going to do an unboxing of this in another video. I'm going to do an unboxing, pull this stuff out, take a look at how it looks and everything. This stuff's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, we'll see. It is Pittsburgh, so we'll see how good it really is. This thing cost me, let's see what it cost me, $14.99. Now there's another set. It's called a cold steel or something like that, which is the same thing, but it's supposed. I think it's a harder one. I didn't realize that at the time. Right, I got that one, but we ended up getting this one, $14.99, 12-piece lengths from 5 3/4 to 10 inches. So, like I said, in another video, I'm going to do an unboxing of this. We're going to pull them out, take a look at them, see what they all are, and maybe, hopefully, they're going to work out. Especially the punches. The punches is something that I really want to try out. And the last thing I got is what everybody seems to get, and that's the big orange hammers. This thing cost me $6.97. This is an inch, 1.5 pound. I can't even talk. 1.5 pound dead blow hammer, and I didn't even know it, but they got like 4 different sizes. They got a 4 pound, a 2 pound, a 2.5, and then this is the 1.5 pound. But this is the one I grabbed. It cost $6.97. The dead blow hammer that I've been using, that's this one. I've beat it so much it got yanked out of the way. It still does a pretty good job, but we'll see how good this one holds up. I don't know if it's going to hold up that good. I've seen some videos where it doesn't hold up the greatest, but it is shot field. And so that's pretty cool. $6.97 for that. So anyways, that's pretty much what I got when it comes to the Harbor Freight tool haul, my final Harbor Freight tool haul. And like I said, we'll probably get down there and pick up other stuff as needed, like if we're working, like for instance, when I tore the ball joints out of my Trailblazer, I had to get out and take out the ball, bought the ball joint kit to remove ball joints. But that's a specialty tool, and it's been sitting on the shelf ever since. So, you know, it's one of those things. But as hand tools, this should pretty much finish me up for my toolbox. I think pretty much I'm done. Maybe the only other thing would get the standard, the SAE sockets for the impacts, but I don't know how much I'd even use them, considering all my vehicles are 2000 and newer, and there's not even nothing SAE on them vehicles. Everything from there is metric. So anyways, rambled enough. That's going to do it. My final Harbor Freight tool haul. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.